You understand that you having faith is not evidence to anyone else and should not be considered reasonable to you. Do you understand that?
That's not what the Bible says.
I don't care what the Bible
Bible
says. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck what the Bible says until you prove to me that I should care what the Bible says. Why should I care what the Bible says?
You should, because it's going to save your soul.
How do you know that?
Talk to people that have gone through the veil. They've come back.
What?
Both one's gone to hell and one's gone to heaven.
There's not a single person in the history of the world that you can introduce me to who we can confirm has been to hell.
Yes, there are.
No. Introduce me to one person who's been through hell and prove it to me.
Okay. I'll get him. I'll let you talk to him. I can tell you they died and went to hell and came.
How would you ever prove that they actually went to hell rather than they just think they went to hell?
It's their testimony of what hell is like and what happened.
Rick, is it possible for someone's testimony to be wrong?
That's true. That goes both ways.
How do we tell whether or not someone's testimony is wrong?
Well, same way that your testimony could be wrong. We're all...
No, sir. I've put up with a lot of stuff. But what I see from apologists is that every time we drill down to the key point where you have nothing more to offer, you instead turn it around and pretend that we are on just as shaky ground. I have no testimony here. I'm not testifying to anything. I'm asking the question, how do you demonstrate that somebody went to hell versus that they just think they went to hell? How do you tell the difference? That's going to be crucial. And if you acknowledge there's no way to tell the difference, then you're admitting that you don't have reason to believe they went to hell either. And your brain gets in defense mode, and rather than acknowledging that painfully obvious truth, you then lash out and pretend that I'm saying something that is a matter of testimony that could also be wrong. That's not the way reason, that's not how reason works.